All right, so we are talking with Clark because Clark's a buddy of mine. Clark is always in some kind of picture here. He says that he's camera shy, but he's the liar.
I guess.
And so he doesn't mind being on camera at all. And so people have said, hey, you should do more about what Clark's like origin story, because Clark's a racer out there too. And then I think that ultimately we'll probably do, let's see, I have my origin story. We can do Kyle's origin story, which is pretty limited. Because he's just always been here. We could maybe do my wife's origin story. And then we could do, maybe ultimately we'll end up doing some smaller videos on some of the other guys that work here. Who knows?
Who knows?
So anyways, Clark.
Yes, Steve.
Hold my Mountain Dew. That's what we're calling this whole episode. Hold my Mountain Dew. Yes.
Mine.
Yours. So, tell me about your life, Clark.
You really want to know about my life?
Well, we'll back it up. So, I came back out and opened up business. You'd have to watch my origin story. And so the first time that I met Clark was at the old Sternberg shop.
Yes.
And you were racing. He had a problem with the big block Chevrolet.
The 468.
With a 468, which was a total wreck.
Disaster. No, that was a 632. We came to
that
you.
was a 632.
We came to you
to fix something.
with the 468 to balance it.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was when you had the yellow Bumblebee truck.
Oh, really? Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, because I fixed that for you.
Oh, that was way back before.
Yes.
Did you fix my yellow truck for me?
Yes.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Well, I probably knew that.
I took it home and beat on it and fixed it and brought it back.
I had a Rumblebee Dodge truck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Way back when.
No, so we did that. Then we had a 540 built. Then we went to a 632, which was a big mistake.
Swayed to another engine builder.
Never, ever again. Never gonna leave Steve.
Ah.
But the 632 was the biggest pile of junk. And we tried to get it running and we chucked the rods out the bottom and that was it. No more.
Yep.
So we went to the LS.
Yep. So did we ever fix that engine? Did we do anything with
The
that
632? I chucked it. Gone.
You just chucked
garbage.
it. All right. So decided not to do anything.
Right.
So that was in 90. What year Camaro was that? In the 96?
Car's 95, so
95?
it's probably 98. No, maybe 99, 2000. I don't know.
Oh, so it was pretty new back then.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a new car. It was in the junkyard, but it's in the junkyard 95, and the car was 95, so it was a new car.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it's junk. I fixed it.
All right. Well, I didn't get back out until 2010, but
so yeah.
So it would have been 2010 that you came around. We did the
probably
for the first LS.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the first LS. Was that your first drag and drive deal that you were going to?
No, 2006 was the first one when I had a 355 in it.
Okay, but that was just lame.
Yeah, it was lame. Then we went to the 468, 540, 632.
Okay.
Now the LS.
They kept on progressing up, and then it's like, all right.
Yes.
Those were NAs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow.
Yeah, because NA sucks.
Yep.
See if you get the whole pun on that. NA sucks.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Turbos.
Yes. So that was the first time. So we saw. So we did a LS, turbocharged LS for the 95 Camaro. You still have that car?
Oh yeah, it still runs. Same engine, everything.
Yeah. You pretty much never sell anything.
Nope. Keep it all.
Keep it all. He just has a storage building that he just keeps on piling stuff up.
We got a little museum.
So maybe someday that'd be pretty cool. Actually, we can end up with a museum out of this whole deal.
There you go.
Okay, that'd be cool. So that's where we started at, and then Clark, as we just continue to progress. So I've done. How many times have I gone on any drag and drives with you?
Oh.
We did one drag week together. It was a miserable failure.
Yeah. I don't.
We didn't kill each other, but it was a miserable.
We killed the car. Yeah, car.
But they didn't even make it.
No.
Past the first track, it sucked.
Nope,
it was
that was
bad. Then that was one, and I don't remember why Bailey wasn't racing a bit. Well, the car burned up. That was the
it
car
burned up, so you hopped in. Yeah.
Yeah, so we did that. Okay. So then, let's see here. Then we had the Mustang. Was the Mustang? So it was a 95 Camaro.
95.
You haven't seen the 95 Camaro. It's actually a pretty nice car.
Yeah.
How fast that car go?
878 to 166 on pump gas.
On pump gas, and it just stays that way.
Just leave it alone.
Changed anything, haven't done anything. else.
19 pound of booze.
Still there, still running, still doing its deal.
Yep. Yep.
Then
we built the 2010 Camaro.
Then it was the 2010 Camaro, the multi-purpose Camaro.
Yes, we had LSs in there, tried different combinations, and we finally end up with SMX.
Okay, yep, that's finally ended up with SMX. So we went through all the LS route. So interestingly enough, went through the whole LS route to that magic point where they just continued to knock head gaskets out of them, continue to have problems, break stuff, crack stuff in that 2,500 horsepower plus area. So you made 2,800 horsepower with your one LS.
Yes, yep.
And then, actually, and that's in the Mustang now.
Mustang.
So we took the LS out of the Mustang because they're tired of beating your heads against the wall on that because the Camaro is way too heavy, 4,000 pounds plus.
4,200.
4,200 pounds. And so bought a Mustang, put that in the Mustang. The Mustang's gone how fast? Fox body.
That was 745 at 194.
745, 194.
And
so we're trying to go.
Yeah, there's more in it.
Yeah, there's more in it. Trying to go. So now that LS engine is detuned in the Mustang, and just trying to go. Ideally, would like to go 690s and 200.
Yes.
Yeah, but don't have much time to mess around with that.
Nope.
Then we get into back over to the Camaro, doing all the stuff that it does. So if you don't know, Clark's Camaro does half mile, standing mile, drag and drive events.
Yeah, and street drive.
8th mile,
No
300 foot, 330, 60 foot.
Whatever it does. It does everything.
It does everything. Drives. You actually do drive it quite a bit. So there's when we get that back around, maybe we'll do a little more on that. But if you go back in any of the videos, there's a lot of videos on that car. You might just have to go back a lot because there's a lot of videos that we've done on that car. Yeah. All right. So that's just basically where he's at now. So was your dad into cars?
No.
Is there anybody in your family into cars?
No.
Oh, so it's just like me. Nobody in my family.
My dad wanted
my uncle.
My dad wanted me to do electronics. I did electronics in college, and I failed out of that crap. The teacher told me, do what you want to do. So,
because your teacher said, do what you want to do because you really suck at this.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I sucked at it.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it. My dad said it's better for your health. Don't care.
Yeah.
So I did auto body, and that was good for my health. I'm still living.
So, all right, so you went into auto body.
Yes, at Ferris.
At Ferris. I went to Ferris.
Yep.
And what year did you go to Ferris?
I graduated high school 86. I went through 87 to 89, I believe.
Oh, see, I got there in 89.
Yeah, I was gone.
You were on your way
I
out.
was gone.
Yeah, all right.
No,
Clark's
not
older
going
than
back. Hate
Yeah.
it.
Huh?
I hated it.
School?
Yeah, school sucks.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll ask you a question because then I'll clarify this because my wife and daughter are insistent that I bring this up in a video someday. Did you graduate from Ferris?
Yes.
You actually got a BA?
Bachelor. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, really?
'Cause my mom.
I did not.
You did not. Oh wow.
I did not. I am a college.
You got kicked out.
I am a college. I didn't get kicked out. I am a college dropout.
Now look at you.
Yeah, there you go. So anyway, so that's and my wife says, Val always says, I can always tell when somebody dropped out of college. Says they always say I went to. People that graduate always say
I went to.
Always say I have a BA or have a whatever. So
Yeah, I got one.
yeah. All right. Well, no, I was hoping that you didn't graduate, but that's all right.
Sorry. I had to go for 2 years, and that was it. No more.
All right. So you opened up shop.
No, I went.
No,
I
you
worked for other body shops, and the last one was a Ford dealer, and they after 5 years they fired me for my bad attitude. Yeah, bad attitude.
You got a bad attitude.
Yes.
I've been meaning to talk to you about your bad attitude. But
It's good.
I tolerate a lot of stuff.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I know. Just
Yeah.
someday we're gonna have to sit down about it. But come to
I quit.
Yeah, come to Steve's meeting.
Yes, there you go. Just fire me.
All right, so you had a bad attitude at the Ford dealer.
Yep. So then I decided the next place is gonna be our own place. So
Yeah.
my wife had a excavating company, and in the back they had a couple stalls, so we cleaned them out and put a body shop back there
When did you marry Amy?
Oh, Jesus,
Come on.
Pete.
Oh my gosh! I won't put you on the spot and make you name come up with the exact
We've been
date.
married for 25 years, almost
Although-
26.
Yeah,
so.
although you're already in trouble because you
Yes.
stumbled on the date, but so
Yeah, it was July 19th we got married, but I don't know what the year it was.
well, it's 26. So this is our 25th
Yeah.
wedding anniversary for me and my wife. So me and Val's.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
On November 9th.
November 9th. What year?
Well, I don't know. It's 25
See?
years, 25 years ago.
See?
No,
Yep.
98. And now I'm going to be in trouble because maybe it's November
We're
7th.
both in troubles.
Shouldn't have brought this topic up at all.
Just erase it.
Yeah. So the okay.
So we were there.
Anyway, so you were already married when you were at the Ford dealer, and then
Yes.
All right.
I went,
and you have
Alex, my daughter.
had one daughter.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep, she's 25.
She's 25. Okay, very good.
But then the city gave us a variance to be there for 3 years because they're industrial, I'm commercial.
Ah.
So within a year and a half, we bought some land and built a shop.
Is that where the shop is right
Yes, yep.
now? Oh, okay. So
Then-
you were there for a long time.
Yeah, then a year later, we added on twice as big, that shop. And it had 4 or 5 employees, and that was
Oh.
good. And they decided they thought the grass was greener somewhere else, so they left. And at the end, it was just me and the secretary.
Yep.
And we decided it's time to sell, and 2 guys wanted it, so we sold it.
And that was just last year.
that was last year
So
ago.
last year. So how long did you run the shop there by yourself?
Oh, we had that shop for 21 years.
All right. Dang. All right. Cool.
So, yeah.
How did you get into the racing side of things? So there's the car. So you got your body shop guy.
Well,
And what was your first race car?
that was a 95.
That was the 95?
I had a 67 Mustang, but I was never into drag racing.
Oh.
But the guy that was my body guy saw the magazine in 05 about drag and drive, Drag Week,
Yeah.
and said we should do this.
Who was it? Oh, the guy that worked
The guy
for
that
you?
worked for me.
Oh.
We did it in 06, and that was the biggest mistake.
Oh.
Because now look at all the money that we spent.
Yeah, I know. Now
I've done every one of them.
it's hooked in.
Yes. You want to go faster and faster and faster. So now
Yeah.
we're at the top now. If I really want to go faster, I'll get a pro mod, but
And
that's not
that's
going to
no pro mod
happen.
racing,
Not
yeah.
going to happen.
Not yet.
Nope.
Not yet.
Nope. Unless someone gives me a rolling chassis. Give it to me.
All right. So that was your first race car. I'm actually surprised about that now.
Yeah, yep.
All right. So that actually gets you all the way up through racing, all the way through there. You got a daughter, you got married, can't remember when. That's okay, because I screwed up my date too. And then, but I remember the year. See, so
What year?
98.
98. So
Yes, 98.
do
All right,
I
let's
get,
get off
do I
that.
have
Let's get
phone,
off that topic really quick.
phone a friend?
Yeah, phone a friend. We'll get off that topic real quick. All right. So
Yeah, we're
that gets us all the way through racing, family, life, everything.
Yes.
Also, Clark is a dog guy, so that's why he likes Dewey and
Dewey.
liked Axel. Used to babysit Axel. Axel was a dog before Dewey.
Yes, I took him
Dewey's over
once.
there, and then took Axel. Yeah, you took him several times.
Yeah, I took him one time, and Steve didn't know he's gone.
I know.
I took him back to the Fremont.
I know. I go, hey, anybody seen Axel? Clark
Nope.
took him. Oh, okay, whatever. So went for a ride, I guess.
Yeah, went for a ride.
Yeah, no big deal. Let's see. So knowing that your other family's in there, Amy's always a big integral.
Yep.
Your wife Amy is an integral part into your
Oh, big
whole
time.
racing.
Yeah, I couldn't do it without her.
Supportive. Yep. So can't forget that.
Nope.
And now you are semi-retired. About ready to get fired here because he doesn't show up
Can't wait.
nearly enough. Let's see.
I'll be here in September.
Oh yeah, are you going? You're
Yeah.
going south again, aren't you?
Yeah, we go to Florida now since we get time. We have
Yeah.
a place in Melbourne.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have a place down in Melbourne, and so we'll probably meet. So when are you going down there?
And
Clark's working on a project for me right now that we haven't shown. So
yes,
uh,
Probably end of November, around November
So you're
sometime.
gonna go down there in November.
We're gonna
So
do-
then,
yeah.
So when you go down in November, December, January, then we'll be down there for
Yes.
6 week.
Yes, so we don't know what
All
we
right.
can do yet for that.
All right. So I think that pretty much is your basic origin.
Basic.
I've gathered up some pictures of you as a baby.
Oh, really? Sure.
I did. Yep, you as a small child. and you now, it's a miracle. Oh, and Clark. Oh yeah, see, my wife just walked in. Hey, honey. Clark got a haircut for the interview because I looked at him. We just went to lunch, and I go, "Did you cut your hair?"
Yes. And I'm not going to cut all off, people.
No, yeah,
Can't do it.
At this point in the game, it's like you're just stuck with it.
Just take it or leave it.
Yeah, I know. I think you'd look bad with no hair.
Yeah, look weird.
You look weird,
Yeah, yeah.
Probably-
I might look weird already, but who cares?
Well, you do look weird. It'd probably accent your face more if you cut your hair.
There you
I don't
go.
think we
Maybe
want.
I'll cut it.
I don't
Yeah.
think we want to do that.
Shave it all off.
Oh, go bald.
Yeah, yeah.
You have like a David Carradine look if you were bald. That would be pretty cool.
We'll see. No.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Move on.
Yep, move on. I think this is all it. Clark did not bring in any Reese's peanut butter stuff
No.
today, so Dewey didn't have any chance to steal it.
Right.
Axel never stole your stuff.
No, he's a good dog.
Yeah, Dewey is a semi-bad dog.
Yes, yes.
That is a food thief.
I think he's bipolar.
He's over there.
Yeah.
He's looking at us. He's
Yes.
like,
He's mad.
yep, he's mad. You should probably show him
Yeah.
he's mad. There he is. It's like he's lurking, just waiting.
Yes, waiting.
He says, just wait. All
So,
right.
yep, so I am retired, so I would
Yep, retired. This is retired life. That's why Clark is around. Clark helps me out. Clark's my friend. I help Clark out. We're all on Team Clark.
Yep.
He's on Team Steve.
You
So it all works out great in the end.
It's all good.
It's all good. That is the origin story of Clark and why he's around, what he does, basically where he's been. I learned new stuff that I didn't know about Clark. And we both learned that we do not bring up anniversary dates.
Right.
Yep.
I know
I'm
the
Steve
date.
Morris. Have a great day.